Hi, welcome to the Swim Professionals. Today our subject is how to learn floating variation that's coming in a water deep familiarization in which there are many 20 steps around we are doing. But now today I'm going to show you 10 steps which is very important to learn these steps. So while you teaching your child how to become familiar on the top of the water and make him balance on the top of the water, I would recommend you to please watch our steps now and watch our full video so that you understand what we have to do with the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Thank you. And that's how we will teach them with the steps. So coach can make, a trainer can make many steps. Even a parents can also teach with these steps. It will help the child to become familiar on the top of the water while learning swimming skills. Now today we are learning step 1 floating with the help of pool mat. Always first we use with the help of support we do it. As you can see, the teacher is using the pool mat while putting his head down and counting till 10 seconds to make him familiar. Now you can see another step also we are doing with the pool mat, but this
As you
time
can see, the
we're
child is
gonna
slipping on the water while sitting on the pool mat. Just look at to another step one also, that is with the pool mat, but holding the pool mat from down. As you can see now, this is another steps also in the with the help of pool mat. Another steps with now we're gonna go to the step 2, where we will learn with the help of kickboard. As you can see, the teacher is giving the kickboard to the child, and while doing a pencil float or aeroplane float, you can say the name to the kids also. As you can see again, he's doing with one arm, right arm, and then we can use another arms, also left arm, Superman float, which we say Superman float, Spider-Man float. These are the floats names we can give them also. Step 3, if you look at that one, floating with the noodle, with the help of support, that is very important while you teaching them with the help of noodles. As you can see now, the child is learning slowly the floating skills. As you can see now, we move another one with the front. We keep the noodle on the front while doing a pencil float or aeroplane float or Spider-Man float or Superman float. We can say many names so the children they become happy also. Step 4, if you look at now, we are doing with floating with the help of the trainer. That is one of the difficult part that we need to teach them to learn independently float. But before we leaving them independently, we make sure he learned all these steps before, which we show you. Step 5, as you can see, this is the another floating skills towards independently. As you can see now, he's holding the wall, and then he will lead the wall with slowly also, so he can independently float also. Now here is the last independently float, which we can say pencil float or aeroplane float. Please keep watching the video. Now the coach will make him straight his hands, put his down, hold his legs straight and count till 10 seconds. As you can see, the child is independently floating. So now he's ready to learn swimming. As you can see now, this is a very difficult part that we need to do at the end, always when we are finishing the class. As you can see now, the child is floating on the surface and the teacher will take him to the deep under the water and make him familiar more while doing floating skills. As you can see now, he's so familiar with the water. We move towards step 8, which is called mushroom float. This is one of also difficult float while the child we need to do with the many time revision, then they learn it. So as you can see, the teacher is holding their knees and telling him hug the knees. So he tuck the chin to the chest, and then he will put the head down while counting the teacher 10 second again. Make sure you always count 10 second for a child. So that will help them to learn it nicely. Step 9, as you can see now, jellyfish float. Jellyfish float always we have to do in a chest water level. That we can do it always chest level water of a teacher. So the child can do it in